Brilliant, mate. I'm over the moon. Yeah, it's just going to be great to be back with the guys and a familiar group as well. We got Benny Howe. Yeah, I'm not sure yet how he fits into our lineup, but I'm obviously sure he will. But yeah, obviously a very familiar group, and he's obviously the only new face. And yeah, some really good memories with these guys as well. So really keen to get back and get around the guys and hopefully do some more good stuff with this team. It was obviously a tough start for us, and I thought we just showed great resilience and some really good character to pull it back the way we did. I think we won. Oh yeah, we would have won. 13 of our well, most of our games really. We lost the first 4 or 5, and then came back really well. I thought it showed great character from the guys, and yeah, just really excited to try and go again. And yeah, it was probably one of the highlights of my career so far. That finals day was just brilliant. Yeah, I loved it. So really keen to go back and hopefully put on another good performance. For the season, it was a bit of a struggle at times. I'm not going to lie, it was an up and down one. Started okay, and then had a bit of a rough patch during the middle, and then came good towards the end with keeping the same processes and stuff like that. So yeah, keen to come back. I think it was more me speaking to Giles and pestering him about it. To be honest, yeah, mate. Obviously, I love the club, and I really enjoyed my time at the club. Really enjoyed the guys. Really enjoyed the staff. There was just nothing about it that I didn't like. Yeah, so it was probably me pestering him more, and finally got it done, which was nice. But yeah, midway through the season, I was all over him. Apart from the final, that's a good question. Probably just like I said before, our resilience and our character to come back the way we did. I know we had a tough start. Something that always sticks out with me was Eddie Birrell's speech at the Oval when we sort of lost 4 in a row, and then he backed us to come back, and we did that, and yeah, it was really good to see the guys' character, like I've said a few times, and resilience to keep coming back and do what we did. I think it was really special. But yeah, just being in my first sort of franchise team, and the way the guys welcomed me into the group was probably the highlight. Just to begin with, how excited I was for the season, and yeah, just sort of that lead up and that build up was something I'll never forget. I loved it. It was great. It's obviously a big ground, and takes some skill to score runs there. It's obviously not somewhere where you can blast your way out of and hit sixes, where sometimes I'm used to doing in Hobart and some of the grounds that are short square in Australia, and some of the grounds that are pretty small in England as well. So no, it took some skill, and I thought yeah, I got there in the end, and I was really, really pleased with the way the tournament panned out, and the way that we played at Hampshire and the Ageas Bowl, and then sort of took some of that into the 100 as well, where I managed to get some a good knock in for the London Spirit at the Ageas, and hopefully can transfer that sort of stuff into the Hampshire season to come. It would probably be hard to go past that Radlett knock. It was yeah, that was a bit. It just kept flowing. Me and Vincy and I sort of got off to a good start, and I just felt like I was just going to keep going, and it came off. It was one of those days for me where it just happened. But I think something that really kickstarted my tournament, or a few knocks, was that Sussex home game. That was my first 50 for the Hawks, and yeah, that was very special, and it's obviously nice to do it in front of the home crowd as well. So I'd probably say that the Sussex at home. I think the crowd really enjoyed him, and the fans really warmed to him, like everyone does. He's obviously a great man, and really good to have around the team. He always gives 110% whenever he's playing, and no, it's great to have him back. He brings a lot to the group, and now obviously being playing with him at the Hurricanes as well. He's grown a lot as a person and as a leader as well. He's captained a couple of games for us for the Hurricanes, and he's just going to bring that more experience and more character and leadership and playing as well. He's obviously a great player, and yeah, just really looking forward to going back with him. And yeah, he's going to bring a lot to this side. No, I haven't really looked, to be honest, but I'm really looking forward to that home game. I'm just trying to sort of finish off this season at home, but then I'll sort of look to this coming tournament. But yeah, really excited for that first home game. It's always a nice one. I remember my first home game last year. It was probably the most nervous I've been in my career. So, no, I love the home games in front of the home fans.